Oh, savage. We're just going in right
now.
now.
Oh no. No. Oh, I've mucked it up.
You were talking about...
I hope I joined the team last there. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. We didn't
Get out of
anything.
here. Shogun, you're fired.
We might have ruined everything.
You just pulled the James bot.
I did. Nah, it's fine. It's good.
I remember that. Him joining a team in the RLCS. That was fantastic.
Just finally, he got himself into the RLCS. Well done, James Bot.
That's one way to do it, I guess. Now, we come into the next match. Northern Gaming walking away so far with a lot of wins, and they're looking to continue that one up. We'll see if they can just get those early goals and play a nice, easy pace for them throughout. Devo putting the first one in. Good passing plays. Saxon couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, and I absolutely love what Northern Gaming does with that spare player. They actually put them towards the side of every single one of these plays, effectively widening the goal for themselves. So instead of Remco being forced to put that one straight onto net, he can just put it wide or at least close to the side of the goal, and Devo can come in, and he is that goal extender for that team and just turns that one straight in. Oh, wow, good save.
Yeah, Bake was up preemptively to stop that. He knew there'd be someone from Northern Gaming coming in to try to really put some pressure on it and attack that one hard. So he's like, I'm just going to get up and get in the way of this. I have a teammate behind me. Let's stop this before it even gets shot on net. And it works out really well. Only a minute of gameplay has passed so far. Only one goal in so far for Northern Gaming. We saw Copenhagen Flames doing a very good job of really readjusting last game. And I think a lot of credit really needs to go to Saxon right now. He's doing a really good job of just watching and being patient. What a shot and a save, though. Devo keeps that one out, and he might be the saving grace for Copenhagen Flames right now, as they only have one goal to pull back.
Yeah, but it is still early times in this matchup, and they haven't been able to put anything too well structured together. So we're seeing potential challenges to this, but what does he do from here? He allows his teammates to come in. Oh, almost turned into the net. And we're seeing now more pressure coming out from the Copenhagen Flames. And you might notice is that we're not making as many pun names towards them, because we've actually probably run out at this point. I can't remember what we haven't used.
I know, that's the part I'm scared about, is using one that you've already used. I'm looking like a jerk. Chat, you just go off. Help us out here. What a mind game! Once again, from we've seen two very similar goals in almost this exact situation right now. Look at that. Big just stops and kills it and lets Saxton drop in for the shot.
Saxton's mechanical play on that one is perfect as well. He knew he couldn't quite get to the ball originally, so instead puts himself onto the wall and immediately jumps off. He's barely spent even a second onto it before jumping off, going for the aerial, turning it into the net. What a great goal there by the Copenhagen Flames, and they are back into this, although with Maestro, we saw it earlier and we're seeing it again. Maestro's individual dribbling skill to take on entire teams is just so dangerous.
And let's just talk about Remco immediately following up on his backward touch there, almost sniping that one to the top shelf. That was incredible, but couldn't find the back of the net. We sit at the halfway mark now with Remco and Devo trying to set up a play here, as we're all tied up now. And Copenhagen Flames are doing a much better job now. Saxon is just looking solid at this point. And, the rest of his teammates just doing a good job. But Saxon is making sure that he's filling in those blanks really well. And that could be a chance. But a miss there. Still a chance for Big to put it into the net. And they find the lead now.
Yeah, just nothing really coming through. The block comes in. And Waffle, I don't know if he intended to fake that one, but yet again, just looking like he was going to hit the ball, forced the jump from Remco, and when nothing came through, it left an open net, and now we have CPH up by a singular goal with 2 minutes remaining in this matchup.
Northern Gaming no longer the Copenhagen Bane as they pull into the lead with 2 minutes left. Waffle up to Bake, tries to put that one towards the net. Saxon was ready for the passing play. Look at this pressure now, 2 players out of the net for Northern Gaming, but Saxon couldn't get up in time. Devo will manage to push that one past midfield to follow up himself. Good stop from Waffle there. Defense pretty solid right now for Copenhagen Flames.
Yeah, it really is, although Saxon's not in position. Doesn't end up mattering, but now they are still under pressure, and they are scrambling to keep that one away from the net. Well played, just to get themselves back, and now they can probably turn this into 3-1 turned away.
Yeah, Saxon almost with a good touch there. Waffle meets it at the midfield, though, to keep the pressure on. They have stepped the game up now. Long shot. Oh, Devo! What a save. Calling himself out on that one. Misses that and extending the lead now for CPH.
I swear there's like a switch that gets flicked when Northern Gaming play. Like, I was speaking to you about this during our break. They play the first 2 games really well, and then we get to game 3, and it's nowhere near as impressive. I don't know what happens to them every single time we see this. But, yeah, Copenhagen Flames, they will take advantage of it and go 3-1 up.
Good passing place here. Can Bake set that one down for Saxon? He couldn't. Good patience there from Waffle, but now he's got a 2v1 situation. A bad mistake there, and that will put another one in as all 3 members of Northern Gaming were ready for that attack.
Yeah, Devo just takes this one early on. I mean, the second jump was really needed there by the defender, but didn't come through. No challenge, no one back, and it's an easy goal. 1 goal matchup is now what we're at.
With a minute left, though, Northern Gaming gets that last one answered fairly quickly, and now it's still a 2-goal lead. I was about to say they only have 1 goal left, but now they're 2 goals down.
Saxon, I have never seen someone just see a ball and just go, mine, right now. That is mine. He never took the ball off ball cam. He never even took a look at the defender. Just immediately said, this is mine, I'm turning in. Almost got himself another one straight off the kickoff.
Fun thing, the 2 Season 2 Grand Champs sitting at the bottom of their team's scoreboard as Saxon takes control of this game right now, making sure, as I said before, to fill in every single blank and mistake that comes out from his team to make a solid appearance on this field. With 30 seconds left, they just have to hold off an onslaught from Northern Gaming, which isn't going to be easy because you can get some crazy shots from all 3 of these guys. Know how to use their car to its fullest to put that ball in a crazy spot for the defender to save. But there's Remco from the corner going in net. 1 goal left. This is doable for Northern Gaming.
Yeah, you didn't need to be doing that either. There's no one back. Beke just stops and turns himself around. He needed to just go immediately back, even if he was out of boost. Just cover the net, because the moment you get rid of that ball once, you're safe now for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit awkward. You just can't be going for the boost over position like that, especially in that almost. As they almost drop it in, Remco couldn't finish it off. There's still a chance, though. Devo can set this one out. That's going to be in front of the net. Someone needs to be there to shoot it. Saxon clears it hard, and CPH gonna take that game. What a turnaround, though. And I mean, I think that lit a fire under Northern Gaming. You could see it.
Yeah, this next game will certainly be the biggest test for them. Although a much better game there by Copenhagen Flames. A couple of mistakes came through, which they could have avoided, but they've managed to take the win. Now, I mean, that win right there is only worth something if they can win another one immediately following this and break the winning streak of Northern Gaming. Give them the first blight on their record. Can they do it? We're going to find out in Game 4.